Hello everyone, welcome to Titan Web Tutorials. In this video, I will show you how to get data from reports into your Titan Web project. Alright, so this is our demo project and we have a couple of reports in Salesforce where we want to get the data onto the Titan project. So this is one report and we have, let's use also this guy over here. Alright, there's a couple of ways to get this done with Titan Web. So let's add a page here, and that will be a blank page. Let's just give it and that will be with a table, and we'll make it public, and let's give it a name. That will be port 1. Wonderful. We'll save the page and let's add a table. Let's take this guy over here. All right, now from the get, you can either get from an object or you can select a report, and then Titan Web will automatically give you all the available reports. So let's grab this guy. We'll do up to 200 since we want to grab more than one result from the report. And then in the conditions, you can filter by the report fields. So automatically we see what fields you have, so you can filter by these. In my instance, I'm just going to leave it empty. We don't need any conditions. I just want everything back. The value is automatically set to the account names, and since we see that we group by this, let's bring in, let's say, the opportunity name, and let's add a few more columns. We'll do stage, we'll do amount, and these are fields directly from the report. So we'll do age, let's do lead source. And what else can we bring? Let's do created date. Wonderful. Let's hit apply and we see our table drawn on the screen. Let's publish this and see how this does. Alright, so before we launch, let me show you what happened behind the scenes. So if I'll head over to the project settings in Salesforce, we can see that Titan created automatically a get for us, and it's just a get from a report. We can see everything here. So get report. We're just going to add a description into table report page. Wonderful. Okay. And we have our mapping, so we can see everything we just mapped. Let's X out of this, and again, you can add conditions from here and sort order, etc. You can set this up, run criteria, messages, all the fun stuff we get in our usual get. All right, let's apply this and we'll publish again, and we'll launch and see how this does. I didn't add a menu item for this page, so I'm just gonna directly go there. So we'll do report 1 and we'll load our data, and here is our data directly from the report. This is one way. We can do something similar with charts as well, so you can add a chart and pull data from the report, or you can bring the data into a repeated section. So let's say we'll add another page just to show you the other ways of doing it. So I have a strip here. Let's make it a repeated strip. You can set custom variables, etc., just like with the regular get. All right, so let's throw in some texts, and let's do heading, and let's do let's add a title as well. So we'll add a title, and just ignore my designing here, and we'll do another few subheads. Great. Let's put it over here. We'll try and straighten this out. And title. Now the only thing I want to do is, so in order for me to find it easier, so I'm just going to do report into strip, and then we're ready to go. You can also head over to each of these and give a metadata that will also be easier for you to locate it in the get. Let's save this and run our get. So what we will do is Salesforce and create a new one, and I'll say report, not an object. I want to pull it from report, and let's do new opportunities report test. We have this right over here. Wonderful. And we'll head back to the builder. We'll say get ops report to strip. Strip, great. And we'll change this to unload. We'll say up to 200 records. Conditions, again, you can set directly from the fields of the report. I'll leave this empty, and we'll head over to mapping, and we'll say report. So we have our report into strip, and we'll say the report value in my instance will be opportunity name. You can set it to an ID. I just didn't put the opportunity ID on the report, and that will be the name and that can be the stage. And let's say, what else do we have here? Type, and we'll do age, and let's do amount. Wonderful. We'll hit apply, and again, you can set everything up just to a regular get. We'll hit apply, and we'll close this. We'll save. Let's just set up our page. We'll say report to, and that will be report into strip and publish. All right, now let's launch and see how this does. And again, I didn't put anything on the menu or button that leads to it, so I'm just going to access it directly. So that will be report to, hit enter, and it's loading my data directly from the report, and here it is, and this is how it's done.